The city of York attracts visitors from far and wide, sampling the historic atmosphere and viewing the Minster. But a new feature has been added to the city's extensive list of attractions, and at Bootham Crescent, it's the Minstermen drawing the crowds. York City Football Club is enjoying its best start to a season ever in the new Division 3, and the supporters believe the time has come for their heroes to hit the headlines and leave the lowest division for good. The fans have had to be patient for success. The club has only once made it as far as Division 2 in the mid-70s. Captain at the time was Barry Swallow, now a director of the club. Barry has been in the hot seat as caretaker manager at Bootham Crescent in times of need. Now, though, he enjoys a more tranquil life as landlord of the Rose and Crown in a village just a few miles from the city wall.
I was fortunate enough to be involved in the team. I was captain. We'd got a good side and we went in 2 consecutive years from the 4th to the 3rd and then from the 3rd to the 2nd and played with all the big boys. There were some good sides in that 2nd division in those times. Aston Villa, Newcastle, Manchester United, Sunderland. Great, lovely.
Barry's managerial services weren't required though when Dennis Smith, late of Sunderland, arrived to take charge in 1981. During Smith's reign, York became Division 4 champions and caused a major upset by knocking the mighty Arsenal out of the FA Cup. Despite the purple patch of the Smith era, when Dennis left to make his mark on Wearside, York returned to Division 4 and a succession of managers failed to turn back the tide. In November last year, the board turned to a relative newcomer, fresh from the England coaching team. John Ward's first managerial task was to stop the rot. With a few new additions and some reshuffling, Ward has assembled a side worthy of their place at the top of the table. The club is buzzing, the fans are happy, and the entertainment value is second to none. But even after making it a club record 6 wins out of 7 against Hereford in midweek, the boss wouldn't be drawn into any predictions.
We're sensible enough to keep our feet on the ground. We feel confident. We think we're a decent side. We think we can play some exciting football, and we have to make sure we maintain an attitude to try and do that. We've excited people as the season has gone so far, but there's a lot of football to play yet, and I won't get drawn into anything other than the next game, really.